Keeping up with the motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning students. Subject ICT. Topic merge cell in a table in HTML. Standard 8 by Kriti Chauhan. Merge cell in the table is the topic for today's video. Till now we have understood about how to create a table in HTML, how to use the attributes in the table tag, and which are the attributes we can use in the table tag and which are the attributes we can use in the column or the row tag. Now in this video we are going to understand about how to merge the cells and can the merging of two or more cells can be done in an HTML. As till now we have seen that in Word file and an Excel, MS Excel or MS Word, we are able to merge two or more cells and combine them to form a one cell. So same way we are going to merge two or more cells to make a one cell in a table in HTML. Now to merge a cell means combining two or more cells to make into a one cell. You can either merge the cells in the row or in the column. There are attributes we required to give an instruction to the tag that which cell and how many cells we need to combine or merge them. So to combine a cell in a row, we use row span attribute, and when we want to combine the cells in the columns, we use column call span attribute. These attributes are used along with TD and TH tag. TD will defines TD and TH defines the column in a row. Next is how to use this attribute. How to use this attribute is when you are using the attribute row span or call span, we need to specify some value. Those value will define how many cells or how many cells in the row or column need to be merged. So the value which we are going to give to this attribute will be the number. So number will tell the quantity of the cell which we want to merge. Now the attribute, as you see in this table, can be defined here in the example. Row span merge the cell in the row. So TD tag row span equals to 2. Row span equals to 2 means we are going to combine two cells in the row, merging two cells in a row. Now the call span merge the cells in the column. This means there are two cells in two different columns. There are three. See, TD call span 3 means 3 consecutive cells in 3 different columns will be combined together to form a one cell. This means column, suppose we have 3 columns, one after the another. In that particular column, we are going to combine 3 cells. That means, we'll see with the example here. So the first thing is, here you can see the example. We have HTML tag, header tag. In the header we have title. Inside now comes the body tag. In the body tag we are using H1 align center. This is nothing but the heading tag H1. As you can see in this image, the row span attribute, TD row span attribute we are going to use in this example. Then comes the table. We are going to use the attribute called width, cell padding and align, which defines the enhancement of your table. Next comes the TR. TR is nothing but the table row. In the table row, the first this TH is nothing but the column heading. Now this column heading, the first column is month, second column heading is saving, and the third column is saving for holidays. So you can see here in the figure, the output of the code you can see here is the month is the first heading, saving is the second heading of the column, and the third is the saving for the holidays. So these are the headings for your table. Now we are going to go to the next row, that is TR. The value of the first row is January, so we are using TD is January. Saving, then the second value for the second value in the second row is $100. $100 is nothing the value for the savings. And now comes, we have to merge the two cells into, now you can see that row number 2 and row number 3, the third column, we are going to merge the cells here. In the third column we are going to merge the cells of row number 2 and row number 3. So this means we have to merge. So from where we are going to start our merging, from that particular row we have to specify at which column the merging will start. So if this is my row number 2, I am going to merge the cell in the column number 3. In the column number 3 I am going to merge the cell row span 2. That means I am going to merge the cell which is in the third column, second row and third row. That means second and third row cells in the third column will be combined together to make one. So you can see here, this is my third column, savings. In the savings for holiday, below the savings, the next two columns, next two cells are combined together to form a one cell. So here I am saying row span 2, $50. This means both the row number 2 and row number 3, the values of the third column is same. So rather than writing it again and again, we merge them and write it together. So next is third row, February. Next is $80, and we are not writing any column here because it has already been merged with the previous row. So the third cell in second and third row are merged together to form one cell. So we are not using any third TD tag in the next row. So you can see here there is no TD tag in the third row. So this is the way you are going to write the row span. The same way we are going to write the col span using the col span head. We have defined the same thing here. In the same thing we have defined here, just the difference is here now I am going to merge the cells in the column. So that means in one row, column number 2, column number 3, or two consecutive column cells are combined. So the row will be same, but the value of the cell will be combined. So in row, suppose we are going here in this image, as you can see, in the third row I have combined the cell 1 and cell 2 of two different columns. So how can we do that? Let's see here. So now you can see here this program is same, just there are two table heading, one is month and second is saving. Now the values are mentioned in the next row. So in the second row I am using January and $100 here. Then in the second column, second row I am using February and $80 saving. Now in the third I am going to write the sum. I want to find the sum of my total saving. So what I am doing here is I am just merging the cells. In the third row I am merging the cell 1 and cell 2 to make it one and writing the total of the total saving column. So here my total is $180 and which I have written here. So this is the way you can write it. You can merge the cells in the column by using col span attribute in the TH or TD tag. In this video we have understood about merging the cell in the rows and merging the cell in the columns. So just practice this example, try to do how you will merge the columns and how you will merge the cell columns in the sorry how will you merge the cell in the columns and how will you merge the cells in the rows. Try this program and practice it at home, so you will have a better idea. Okay students, thank you everyone for this video.